Hi, it's Becky. Welcome to my channel, or if you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. So today I'm just going to do a chatty get ready with me and show you what I did to my face today. So first thing to mention is I've only just painted my nails because I thought I can't do a video of me touching my face with gross nails, but I've painted them very poorly, so they are still pretty gross, but that's that. Second thing is I am not feeling 100% today, so if I am a bit odd, that is why. It's been a long week. So I've done my skincare, so I've put on my moisturiser, my eye cream, and I just thought I would do like a chatty get ready with me, sort of update you on my week, and yeah, sort of show you what I would do for my makeup in the summer. Although the last 2 days have been really nice, it is actually pissing it down now, so it doesn't feel all that summery. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Normally I use the Benefit Pore Professional, but I find in the summer, I don't know, I just think it's a bit thick. So if it's a really hot day, I'd rather use this one. I just think it's a little bit more like lightweight. It says lightweight on it as well. So I'm just going to pop that on my face, and on my nose area I just pat it in rather than sort of wipe it on. And I'm just going to mainly concentrate on like my T-zone because that's where I get the most oily. So yeah, this week has been a little bit strange. I started some new medication on Saturday last week, and yeah, it just doesn't seem to be like sort of sitting very well with me. My throat feels really horrible and it kind of looks quite like swollen inside. I don't know if you can hear that I sound a bit like croaky. Obviously with Crohn's it can be anywhere from mouth to your bum, so I don't know if it's kind of like flaring up in my throat, but yeah, it's quite sore. So I'm gonna take the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator, and I got this free when I did my Superdrug order, and yeah, I really like it. I think it is a really nice colour to sort of just put on your cheekbones and stuff for in the summer. So I've just put it on the back of my hand. God. I'll just get a brush. So I'm just going to take this Eco Tools flat brush and just sort of put it on my cheekbones. And so I'm kind of just putting it everywhere that I would want highlighted. Just going to take a beauty blender and just sort of blend it out. If you did have really good skin, you could definitely just wear that on its own and it would look really nice. So yeah, that's what's happening with me this week. And then also my mum, she has had 2 strokes. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer now, by the way. Yeah, my mum has had 2 strokes in the past, and a couple of TIAs, which are like mini strokes. And then it was Thursday morning, she woke up and couldn't remember like anything. We've got 2 kittens and she didn't know that we had kittens, and yeah, that was quite scary. She's all right now. Like she had to go into hospital that day. We had to phone an ambulance out, and yeah, she got taken off to hospital. And obviously because it's COVID at the moment, we couldn't go with her, and we weren't allowed into the hospital once she was in there, so that was really horrible. But yeah, she is back home. She came back home the same day, and she knew who the cats were and everything. So like I say, at the moment lockdown is obviously still on, and very much so for us, because the 3 of us here received our updated "you are clinically vulnerable" letter, so we know we have to still stay in the house. So yeah, it was a little bit difficult. I've just put the concealer everywhere I wanted to conceal, and I'm just blending that out with the same beauty blender, by the way. So obviously the makeup I'm doing today is going to be very sort of like light, natural, summery. I say light, natural, summery. I am still putting on eyelashes and everything, so but yeah, it isn't like full face by any stretch of the imagination. So then what I'm going to do is take the NYX Professional Makeup Wonder Stick Highlight and Contour Stick. So yeah, apologies because I am probably a bit like all over the place in this video, and it's just because I am super tired. My throat is it's not like painful, but it's just uncomfortable because it just feels like restricted. And then obviously we had the thing with my mum, so yeah, I'm a little bit tired and out of sorts, so if I do seem a bit like, that's why. So I'm going to take the darker side of the Wonder Stick and just put that where I want to like contour. I always love how mental girls look when they do their makeup. My ex always used to just sit and watch when I did my makeup, and I was like, why are you watching? And he was like, I just find it fascinating, the amount of stuff you're doing to your face. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm then just going to take a Real Techniques brush to kind of buff that out. This is as well why I think it is so funny when guys are like, oh, I prefer a girl who's natural. And then if you actually ask them like who, they would, I don't know, pick a picture and it's like that girl actually has a lot of makeup on. You just don't know because she's doing it well. So no, you don't like a girl who's natural. You just like a girl who does her makeup a certain way. Silly boys. And then I'm going to take the lighter side of the same stick and just put that where I want it to be more highlighted. And for that I'm just taking a beauty blender to pat that in. I don't put too much here because I've already put the concealer there. And basically the reason I'm doing like concealer and then the stick thing first is because I don't want to put too much makeup on. But I'm going to use a BB cream instead, and I just feel like doing it this way feels lighter on my face, and I just think it gets a better result. For me anyway, that's what I don't want it to look like cakey if it's summer, and I hate it all sort of like dripping off. It's gross, so yeah. And yeah, basically I still want my face to look quite natural, but just a bit nicer. So then what I'm going to do is take the Dream Fresh BB cream in medium, and this has got SPF of 30 in, so that again it's good to wear in the summer. And then again just pop that on the back of my hand and take the same beauty blender as I just blended the other stuff out with and put that all over my face, mainly concentrating on like the lines where I've put the other products so that it kind of blends those out. So I'm going to just pop a bit more of the same concealer, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I don't know if I even told you what concealer I was using earlier because I was explaining about my mum, but it's the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade 10. And then basically same thing, just blend that out again. I don't really like using too much powder either in the summer, but my under eyes would just crease so much if I didn't use any. So I'm going to take the Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette, and it's in light medium. I'm going to take this colour. So I'm going to use one of my Brush Candy brushes, just this kind of little one here. And just sort of pat that just under the eye, just to help that to sort of set a bit more and so it doesn't crease. And then to add just a bit of colour to my cheeks, I'm going to use this Clinique Chubby Stick Cheek Colour Balm. I'm just going to put it on the apples of my cheeks and just up slightly. And then just take that same beauty blender and blend it. I just think that gives a really nice sort of natural, healthy kind of sun-kissed look. And then I'm going to take the Tom Ford Brow Sculptor in 03 Chestnut. The formula of this is amazing. I absolutely love it, but it is very expensive. Also, I'm really sorry if the camera keeps making that like ch-ch noise. That is what it does when it's trying to focus, and yeah. I can't do anything about that until I get a like mic attachment, so I'm sorry if that's bugged you at all. It bugs me, but that's what we have to do. So I'm just taking my Primark brow thing and brushing my brows up, and then use my Tom Ford thing because, you know, both scales. So I do want it to be quite a like natural looking brow. Again, obviously, like I said, I want this look to be quite natural. So I'm just gonna sort of fill in the bottom. And yeah, I find this pencil so easy to use, and it is just lovely. But my brows need doing so badly, so badly. There's like no shape left at all. Yeah, I don't think places for brows are open yet, and even if they were, I can't go yet, so yeah, I just have to deal with this unshaped brow. And then my eyes, I don't want to do anything like major, but I just like to give them a little bit of shape. I'm going to take the Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette again, but I'm going to use the kind of dark brown. And then I'm just going to take a different brush, candy brush, and then I'm just going to pop that kind of in my crease area. But I lift it kind of up slightly, so where my actual crease is, which is here, I'm just going to put it up a bit because I've got hooded eyes, and then it just, yeah, kind of draws me a new crease. So it doesn't make like the biggest difference, but I definitely think it just makes my eyes like look a bit more something. Normally I wouldn't put lashes on with this, but I would normally have my eyelashes done. So I am going to put lashes on. I'm going to use the Ardell 421 Naked Lashes. Lashes were a fail. They were too big for my eye, and I can't be bothered to try and find any more or sort them out. So I'm just going to put some mascara on. I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. I've said before, my eyelashes are rubbish, so this will not make all that much difference, but yeah. So I always see those lash grow serum things, and the girls' lashes like do get a lot better, but they're not bad before. So has anyone used those who has got crap lashes like mine, and do you think it is worth it or not? Because I feel like I'd be wasting my money because I'm not sure there's much I can do to help these. So yeah, that's mascara on. Like I say, it's not really made much difference. And then for my lips, I'm going to use the Nivea Original Care lip balm, and just pop that on the lips. I'm going to slightly line my lips. I'm just going to use this Rimmel one. I think it's Rimmel. It is so run out that it is like gross. Yeah, so obviously for me, I'm still not going out. Oh, don't talk. Or doing lip liner. And the other day someone was saying about conspiracy theories with COVID and that there isn't really a disease and all that. And like, that's fine if that's what someone believes. But please don't tell me that when I've stayed in for like 4 months, literally not gone anywhere. Don't tell me that there's no COVID, because what have I been doing for the last 4 months? So just sort of line my lips a little bit, and then I'm going to take the Hoola lip gloss and just pop that on my lips. And then I'm going to take the Sport FX Time Out Face Mist and Fix and just spray that all over my face. Such a refreshing mist as well, which is really nice for summer. And then I'm taking the Smashbox fan brush while that's still wet, the same Skin Shapeshifter palette, and just taking the highlight shade and pop that on whilst that's still wet. So that is my face done. It doesn't feel like I'm really wearing much makeup at all. You can still see my skin, like it still is quite natural. And obviously on my face as well, I've not used any powder. That's what I quite like, especially in the daytime when you're sweaty. And kind of just that nice sort of fresh glowy look. So I'm just going to do something to my hair, and that is my hair done as well. So I've just braided it on both sides, and typically I will leave it like this for a couple of days, and I will either leave it down like this, or I will take the two sort of braids and like twist them into a little bun and like secure that back there. And yeah, that's that. I'm literally going to take this makeup off now and get into bed, which seems like a complete waste. But yeah, I actually feel really, really crap now. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. So again, sorry if this video has been a bit all over the place. I wanted to do something and I didn't really know what to do, and I kind of wanted to update you on like my health and my mum and all that kind of stuff, if anyone cared about any of it. once this round of medication is calmed down, I will do another kind of Crohn's update. Sorry again that this video is probably all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I hope you're having a really nice day whatever you are doing, and I will hopefully see you in my next video and I will be back on form, maybe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.